Yeah, it was never that comfortable, I think, until late in the game. But yeah, I thought we played really well the whole game. That we had a tough 20 seconds there where they tied it up, but no panic in our room. I think that's comes with some experience. We know this process isn't easy. It's a hard road. You can't get too emotional and attached to things. So, after the second we regrouped and just thought we were playing a good game to keep it going and see what happens.
Does it sort of help with the confidence after they score those 2 goals, knowing that it wasn't like they had sort of been outplaying you for the few minutes before that? You guys had sort of had control of the second period in general?
Yeah, that definitely helps for sure. I mean, compared to the first 4 periods of the series, we were getting outplayed really badly, and it was a little harder to turn things around in game 2. But like you said, we were playing really well in the second, and tough 19-20 seconds there, and that's playoff hockey. Things can change quick.
How rewarding is it, I guess, or fun is it to score a goal that just kind of quiets down a home, rowdy crowd?
Yeah, it's fun. I think scoring the playoffs on the road is awesome. It's a cool feeling. No matter how you get them, they feel great. And yeah, a lot of guys scored some big goals tonight.
It seems like over the course of these last few periods of hockey, you guys have continued to build on the success that you've started from the one beforehand. What have you liked about the way that you guys are just all growing and trending in the right direction?
Yeah, I just think we realize that we're going to have to not be afraid to make plays, and guys want the puck, and if you mess up, you mess up. Guys will pick each other up, but our game is to try things, be creative, obviously play smart, but we need to play with some swagger, and we've definitely gotten that back, but we know how things can change quickly, so we got to forget this game and get ready for game 4.
You look at that first period where it seemed like it was kind of hard for you to grab some sort of momentum. What for you was like that turning point where you felt everything was starting to maybe look, if not comfortable, at least going in your direction?
I thought we were tilting the ice most of the night, but for comfort, it never really gets that comfortable, honestly. You're always on your toes, even 6-4 with 40 seconds left. They're pulling their goalie, so you always got to be sharp. You never know what can happen. So we did that, and yeah, it feels good to get the win.
You seem pretty fired up after your second goal. Can you sort of take us through that one and sort of the shift that preceded it, I guess?
I was fired up for both, but yeah, just fake the guy out and managed to find some net over Gruby's shoulder. So, like I said, no matter how they go in, they all feel great, and a lot of guys scored big goals tonight.
How much does the experience of last year, where you had so many come from behind wins in the playoffs, how much does that help when you're behind in games?
It helps a lot, I think. For us, sometimes we play better down one, especially last year. I think we had 10, 11 comeback wins. This year we have 2 out of 3. So it'd be nice to get some leads here and kind of control the game that way. But when we're down one, I feel like we play really aggressive and play the right way. We check hard either way. So, but let's have a better start in game 4.
Now that it's been 3 games, what for you is the big takeaway after these 3 games to this point?
It's a really great team. This is definitely the hardest first round I've been in, I think. Sometimes, the last few years we've been the top seed, and we've not gotten easy teams by any means, but I think the Seattle team's a 100-point team, and they're really good, and we're gonna have to continue to be our best to beat them.
Not having Val isn't ideal, but I guess it's just kind of part of the MO of this season to just roll with the guys you have and play with a different lineup every night.
Yeah, I guess so. We'd like to have our two best wingers, but Val and Landy, 2 of the best wingers in the league. Nico's okay, I guess, but yeah, it sucks. Honestly, it sucks, but it's life, and worse things are happening, I guess. But we miss him for sure.
You had a lot of success in the face-off circle the first 3 games of this series. Have you guys been doing anything differently, or is it just kind of the ebbs and flows of draws?
I think I've been working on them a little bit more. I probably should work on them more during the regular season. They're just not that fun to do, but definitely doing a lot of them here recently. The draws are so big, obviously, in game 2. Scoring 2 or 3 goals tonight. Knew we had a great face-off win to Kale. So yeah, they're proving to be very important.
And Nate, you get MacKinnon back on your line. What does a guy like that add to your line, his work ethic? Yeah,
like you said, he's a workhorse, and he does everything hard and goes to all the tough areas, and obviously very skilled as well, makes some great plays, so it's easy to play with him.
How impressed have you been by the PK these first few games, having allowed a goal? JT against a shorty today.
Yeah, it's been great. Hopefully our power play can get going and help them out a little bit. But our PK's been awesome, and same thing in the playoffs last year. They were so good, especially in the finals. I think Tampa only had 1 goal. So yeah, that's off to them.